We had one artist come up here twice tonight by the name of MC Water. Woo! Give it up for him, y'all. Make sure y'all purchase his merchandise. We also had an artist come up here tonight by the name of luminoUS. Give it up for him, our feature, y'all. So it would only be appropriate that we close out the show with one of their closest friends. Give it up for Golden, y'all.
For being bad, and her mother called me and said, "You need to come get this little girl." And for those of you that have ever seen my niece, she is like my child. She doesn't play with me, so I had to give my niece a beating. That was my other paperwork. Sorry, Daddy, I love you. You'll understand when you get older. It was hard too. She big. I had to wrestle her down. Okay. I always been a little revolutionary. As a child, I was confused because Halloween wasn't nearly as scary as the crackheads trying to break into my house, or the times I had to set traps for an inside mouse. And ain't nothing merry about being broke on Christmas, so I stopped celebrating and stopped calling myself Christian. I always been a little revolutionary. I don't believe in history books which overlook Nefertari and Eubie and history of you and me so drastic. So I learned history myself, and what life taught me became reality. New Orleans was a disaster. Thanksgiving was a massacre. And Christopher Columbus was not the first, he came after. And ancient Egyptians had a craft they called math that they mastered. And all black children from the hood ain't bastards. I always been a little revolutionary. I believe 9/11 was planned by government dignitaries. I don't believe voting matters, but I did it because some died for it. I don't believe in our forefathers' constitution because they lied for it. I don't believe in police because they a little too grimy. As if I'm blinded by disrespect because they badge is too shiny. Typical hood mentality with atypical outcome. Anything in my path that walks past, I can outrun. I always been a little revolutionary. Never believed in Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy. But I believed in Uncle Sam, Mother Nature, and Father Time, and their children, Sister Misery and Brother Crime. I always been a little revolutionary. Trying to clear a path that's buried, but it's hard because my path seemed the hardest. I always been a revolutionary and a con artist. You gotta use what you know to get what you need, and it don't always revolve around greed. The government will try to stick you for what they owe you. So if you ain't grow up in the hood, I hope you got a ghetto uncle to show you. And life is hard, but it gets better, don't worry. I always been a little revolutionary. Freedom fighter from the womb, life groomed me to be a warrior, but I'm still looking for my Huck Finn like Tom Sawyer. But when the day comes that I do marry, best believe that nigga got to be a revolutionary like me.
Stayed all the way to the end. That's what's good. I appreciate that. Thank you to MC Water.